Hey y'all, happy Friday. Give it a minute. I haven't been on this channel in a while, so figured I'd just come in here and say hi because I have not seen you guys in a few days. I don't know if notifications will go out on this channel or not. I didn't even look to see. I know Kathy just ended her live. I didn't look to see who else was live. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they go out on this channel. If not, then they won't. Hey, Shop. How are you? What you doing? How's your Friday? What you up to? Hey, Marcy. I figured I'd pop in and say hi to you guys. I've been all over hell the last few days, so I have not done any content because it's just been busy. I just got home and I'm exhausted. What y'all doing on this wonderful Friday afternoon? Well, I shouldn't say wonderful, but hopefully it's wonderful for you guys. Report cards are draining you. Ugh. I don't know how you do it, honestly. Truthfully, I could never be a teacher. That is one thing for sure. I've been running all over. I have to recertify. I have to get my certifications back up to date for my CPR and some other stuff. So, I have to go do that next week. I'm sure all teachers do Shop. It seems like teachers like put in all this hour in the classroom or all this work in the classroom, and then they just have a ton of homework to bring home with them too. I don't really think a teacher ever lesson plans and everything. It never ends. That's why I don't think teachers make enough money. Most places they don't. Oh, I'm sorry you got a headache again. Now you've got a migraine. Sorry. Hey, the real angel. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys for a few minutes. I don't know if I'm going to do content tonight or not, depending on how the girls are. Oh, it's been a ridiculous week. I feel like if we can make it till the end of January, I'm almost there, that I won't be running around like crazy. You even have your fiance helping you. Ugh. Yeah, I could never do it. I could never do it. That's for sure. We had in-home visit yesterday with support coordinator. I've been just all over this week. It has just been ugh. One more injection coming up next week. And then hopefully I'm done with that for a while and can transition that stuff over. Hopefully that will be the end for a few months. Kenzie had blood work and more doctor's appointments, and it's just been madness here. I feel like I never quite catch up. Anybody else feel like that? I'm sure you guys all do. Robbing Peter to pay Paul constantly on time. Like, there's just not enough time in the world to get all this shit done. But things are in the right direction. I don't want to go get my research. I should have never let it lapse. I haven't had my CPR stuff in a while, but I have to go get my CPR training. I have to do a few classes. Then I'll have all my certifications back to par. I have to go get my fingerprint card next week. No big deal, but oh my gosh, it's Shop. It is nonstop. It is just nonstop. IEP meetings, thankfully that's over with, but it's never ending. You've been dragging butt too? Okay. Thank God it's not me. I think it's always January after the holidays. There's always just so much to do and get done. It's just a lot. And after moving, I know we've been here for 5 months, but it feels like we have actually accomplished a lot in 5 months. A lot. Oh, have your daughter help you? Yeah. You got your recertifications this summer. It won't be that bad. Most of the classes I'll take on Zoom, but then the CPR stuff I have to go in person, which isn't a big deal. Not a big deal. Those are all really simple. I'm actually excited to take a couple of these classes here in Arizona. They're a little bit different, so I'm excited to. I know it seems like it's just flown by, the Real Angel. It has flown by, but I have been on the go constantly. Today I had to go to the Social Security office today because somehow I have everybody else's Social Security card and mine is somewhere. Don't know where it's at. So went down there and I was like, screw it. I just am going to reorder mine. Waited for like 2 hours, which isn't bad for Social Security, especially in these big areas. But then they wanted a certified copy of my divorce decree. And I'm like, I got divorced 8 years ago, people. Like, come on now. I have a copy of it, but it's not the certified copy. So I had to call and order a certified copy. So I'm like, oh, so now I have to wait a couple weeks for that to come so I can change my name. Otherwise, I'd have to order it in my ex maiden married name. It's just always something. It's always some little thing. Even though my driver's license is in my legal name, it's just so stupid. So stupid. And that's my current form. Like, oh well, they'll figure it out sooner or later. I'll get it all figured out. It's just all these little silly things. It didn't work this month. Do you take a preventative and then you have breakthrough meds too, Marcy? How often can you take the breakthrough meds? Can you only take them like every other day? I know for Nurtec, well, I think you can take it more often, but it's supposed to be like every other day. Oh, I just feel drained. I'm hoping next month is calmer. Then I'll probably be bored. Well, I won't be bored, but I should never say that because Kenzie had these labs for her thyroid, and I swear to God, that poor kid can never have something come back normal. Her labs are super elevated, and I don't know enough about what it means. You feel depressed this month? I've been hearing that from so many people. The Real Angel, you are definitely not alone. So please know that you are not alone in that. There is a lot of people I've been talking to recently that have said the same thing, that they're just in a slump, like just feeling really down this month. I think a lot of it is seasonal depression too. And then after the holidays, everything's such a rush and so much pressure. So I think it's kind of normal going into a new year. But I hate that I hate you're going through that and so many people are going through that. I have felt blah, but I'm just exhausted. My body is worn out. I definitely will not ever schedule this many tests in 1 month again. That's for sure. That was my own stupid fault. But I wanted to get it done. I'm just sick of doctors, so I wanted to get it all done and be done with it. You can take 2 in a 24-hour time frame. Ugh, yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Have you tried the Botox, Marcy? I don't remember if I've asked you that before or not. Oh, that's okay, Marcy. You're okay. Yeah, the Real Angel. I swear, seasonal depression is something. Like, it really is. It really affects people a lot. Hey, whoever's here lurking, you're not going to get anything fun. We're just BSing like normal people. Talking to Dexter. It's getting nicer here. It rains here. Like, we've actually had quite a bit of rain lately. Kenzie swears by the Botox. Hey, fireflies. Hey, it is what it is. Weekend at home. Dexter is wanting treats. Mom's been gone all day, so he's like, I need treats, lady. Yeah, that's one thing I will say about Arizona that I appreciate is we get more sunshine. It's a little chilly here today, but and it's been rainy and kind of yucky, but it's still uh, nothing in comparison to what it was in Utah for sure. I think I'm just blah, like worn out physically and mentally. But getting closer, I know. He's like, give me the treats, lady. Hold on. Let me grab my treats. What y'all up to? Fireflies, how are you? I'm going to shut this. Kenzie and her baby are taking a nap. She's been so off of schedule. She's been really struggling. I'll tell you guys her thyroid levels in a minute. I don't know what they mean, but I know they're really high. Okay, they got treats now. Yeah, seasonal depression. Yes, it is for sure. A lot of people have been sick too. How is she doing, the real angel? How is she? I haven't asked you in a while. How is she doing? I hope she's been doing better. Yeah, see, Marcy, that really affects headaches too. I swear, pressure systems are something else. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. I was like, before I used to be like, it's all in my head, pressure systems don't really do that much. No, it's legit. It definitely changes stuff. It's 68 here today. It's supposed to be in the mid 70s next week. That'll be nice. It's supposed to be almost 80 by Wednesday next week. Then we're supposed to get rain again and down into the 50s. Oh shit. Is that race weekend? Oh no. No, it's not. We have motocross coming up. So, okay, let me tell you what her labs were. So she had the thyroglobin, whatever those are. The thyroglobin antibodies, they're supposed to be between 0.0 and 0.9. That's the range they're supposed to be. Hers are 17.3. I don't know what that means. And then her thyroglobin by LCMS, whatever that is, the normal range is 1.5 to 38.5. She's low on that. She's at 0.3. And then her TPO, thyroid peroxidase, it's supposed to be 0 to 34 is the normal range. Hers is a 68. I don't know what they mean, but that antibody, I'm assuming it's linked to her Hashimoto's. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, she's definitely been feeling like shit. And she's been getting these weird freaking rashes. Every time she like puts something on her face, she's been getting these weird rashes. That poor kid. I swear to God, nothing easy for her. I just wish there was something that they could figure out and like make her better. She's doing better now. She's holding some food. Oh my gosh, the real angel. She's really tiny. Shop, we are going to take the little swim in this weekend. Other than that, nothing really planned here. I think Kyle's working tomorrow, so it'll be me and the kiddos. And then I have the one procedure on Monday, and then I have classes and stuff to do next week. I'm doing all my recertifications and stuff, so getting all my classes and crap done, and then I will be done with that. I'll probably be finished with it in like 1-2 weeks. I'm looking forward to February. I hope to have everything done by the weekend of the 10th of February. That's when motocross starts. Yeah, it'll be good to get them out. Oh no, Marcy, I'm sorry. Blood sugar is nothing to mess with. Inclusion awards. Shop, that's amazing. That's amazing. They have no clue why. Only mom can. Shop, I might have to message you one of these days because I might need some advice. We are talking about potentially putting Alana in a private facility again. She's doing really good in school, but she's struggling. Like you can see, like she's just not as content there. So we won't do it this year. It'll be between years if we do. But I just feel so bad for her. And it's hard to pick like which academy is the best. It just, we're going to try to get them into Special Olympics stuff. That's the next thing on my list. And then we have the city we live in, a lot of their programs and stuff like for sports and stuff start. So we'll be doing some of that. Which will be fun, but it's just always busy. Yeah, I think they would love it too. I think they would love the Special Olympics stuff. There's some art things coming up that we're going to participate in. The one loves art so much. So, oh my goodness. Have you guys watched the Love on the Spectrum? The new season of Love on the Spectrum? Kyle and I have binge watched it the last 2 nights. We finished it last night. Both of us just sit there giggling the entire time. If you guys have not watched that, that is the best. Oh my goodness, The Real Angel. 30 years? 30 years? Holy crap. Oh my goodness, Shop, you are going to love it. Abby and David are my favorite. Oh my God. Them two just, that show makes me so happy though, because it makes me feel like my girls will have companionship. I don't know. It makes me feel like they won't be alone. It gives me hope for them. Kyle and I were sitting there laughing though, because the youngest is a lot like Abby. Looks even, personality wise, a lot like Abby, but then she's also very like, I don't know, she's funny. She's like a combo of a couple of them. But then Danny, oh my goodness, Danny on the show, she cracks me up and she reminds us so much of the older one. So much, just very to the point, very blunt. It just makes you feel like they're going to have something in their life. Yeah, Marcy, yeah. And they love to swim. The one wants to do competitive swim. She actually probably could. She is really freaking talented. Yeah. Shop, it's one of those things that you just, a lot of people don't think about that because it's not something that they ever think about. But for us, like we just got long-term care approved because unfortunately this is her life. For the youngest one, we've got to do a few more things for the middle one, but and it's not saying that she won't go to college or anything like that, but it's a different world. And we know that, she'll have her own little eccentric things to deal with and stuff, but it's just so cute to see them on that show. Oh my goodness. It gives you just contentment. Hey, Queen Bella. Yes. Shop, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it's really hard. We got it approved in under 90 days. I've heard that people have the hardest time with that in like every state. This is the first time we've ever applied for it because we were still on wait list for DDD. We got DDD right away. That was a piece of cake. But we got long-term approved for her, and there comes so much with that. But I've heard like that's the hard time, like the hardest thing for people to get. They say that that's harder than Social Security. I That wasn't our experience, but yeah. Well, she's got such an extensive diagnosis though, and documented history. So I think that's awesome, Marcy. That's awesome. The real angel is your sister. She's home. Everything good now. Is she doing occupational or any type of therapy at home? I know everybody's been fighting illnesses and shit. It's just been crazy. Everybody's been going through so much. I've just been bleh. When I do have time, like my girls will be home in 10 minutes. But when I do have like downtime or time when I'm like alone, the last thing I want to do usually is turn the computer on and go live anymore. It's, ugh, I've just been drained, been lazy. Hey, Mercedes girl. Don't worry though, we are going to be doing Valentine's Day treats because we got to make chocolate covered strawberries and chocolate covered pretzels. And we're going to make caramels for the in laws and heart shaped caramels. So we'll be doing some more baking here pretty soon. Some more cooking on this channel. Yes. And we don't have to reapply shop until she's 18. That's the craziest thing too. Like it is one of those programs, which is very rare, that once they get it, there's not a redetermination until they reach like 18. But then she said, you don't even have to worry about it when she turns 18 because the state's like 3 years behind. So I'm like, okay. But then she's having me, our support coordinator is having me apply for these scholarships for private facilities because she thinks that she would be better serviced in them. That's who suggested it. And we had a really long talk with Alana when she came for her home visit. And Alana was like, I would prefer that being like in an all inclusion school. Public school she's doing well in, but she's just her anxiety is really struggling. It's a huge relief, massive relief. It's one of those things I took for granted, even with Kenzie. Like Kenzie had health issues, but not like this stuff. Oh, she's incredible. Yeah, and she's getting us I don't remember what they're called. There's a term for it, but it's like a behavioral health liaison that kind of like intercedes and kind of helps navigate and coordinate all of that piece of it, which will be huge. We're going to start doing ABA again and mental health therapy, which we already started, but we're going to switch it to another agency and they will be doing occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech therapy in the home. So I'm excited for that. Oh, Mercedes girl. I hope you get a break. That's what we were all talking about. Everybody's running lower. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad she's doing good. Oh, she even got the tube out. Oh, the real angel. I hope she starts packing on weight again fast. I hate to say that because nobody wants to gain weight, but she needs to gain weight like super fast. Hopefully they have her on some Ensure or like meal replacement supplements or something that she can get lots of calories with. Yeah, the real angel. I'm so glad she pulled through. So glad. Mercedes girl, do you get a break? Are you getting a break anytime soon? We just realized or found out that she'll have 600 hours a year of respite care. 600 hours of respite care. I don't even know what to think about that. We've never had these type of things. We've never ever had this stuff. So it's a whole new world and I'm like so overwhelmed. It needs to be federal. This is something that needs to be federal because I have so many friends in other states and they can't get these resources and have kids just as badly in need, if not worse, than my girls. And they can't access resources like this, or there's wait lists, or it's just ridiculous. Oh, shop. Yeah, see, that's what I've been hearing. Hey, Happy Life. I know. I know, shop. We get HAB, attendant care, and respite. We get all three. All three. She qualifies for all three: visitation, attendant care, and respite. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, none of it's in place yet. We have to do all the stuff to get there, but I'm like, oh, so excited. And in 5 months from the time we've moved here, like, that's pretty fantastic. And we've got brand new IEPs from start to finish, brand new reassessments done, everything. That is pretty unheard of. Oh, you're hauling in your Walmart delivery all by yourself? Yeah, the real angel. I hope she gains weight soon. Keep us posted, please. Oh no, your brother's been sick. Oh shit. Oh, Mercedes girl. That's so hard. I'm sorry. I know, shop. We got one down. Now we got the other one to go. But now they told me to apply for Social Security for her because we have not done that. So now we're going to do that. But they said that now that everything else is in place, like, that should be a walk in the park to get. Hey, Miss Leah. Bree, it's okay. I'm on my iPad. My phone was dead. I've been out all day. Yeah, shop. I know. It should be something that is federally across the board, though. And then the wages for caretakers vary from state to state so much, too. That's another thing I'm finding out. That's really ridiculous, too. Yeah, the real angel. I hope she improves fast, though. I really do. What up, Andrew? Yeah, yeah, shop. I'm going to. Actually, through her insurance, there's I don't know, they're not attorneys, but they're like an advocate center through her insurance that sent me a letter and said that she meets all of the qualifications for disability and they would like to be able to help her. Let me see what they're actually titled. I won't tell you the name of it, but yeah, they're like an advocacy group. And they, instead of attorneys, they do everything like that for Social Security, but it's free of cost instead of like the attorneys who take a percentage of their whatever their settlement is or whatever they get if they get back pay. They don't do it because it's through the insurance company. It's a lower rate. They only take a little bit because it's through the insurance. But the lady was saying that because she's gotten approved for long-term care, like, that's harder to get usually for most people than Social Security. And then the other one, we've got it the other way. She got Social Security, and now we are going through the process to get her the other stuff. I can't even tell you. You guys, I could build a freaking 10 by 12 shed out of the papers I have filled out. It's crazy. They're not GALs. It's an advocacy group. Brie, I'll send you the name of it. Hey, Helen. I just hopped on here, Helen. After I texted you, I hopped on here and I was like, I haven't said hi to anybody this week. Well, I have. I just haven't in a few days, but I know I don't tell anybody I'm going live. Happy Life, did you get all your groceries in with the animals running around at your feet? Oh, Mercedes girl, that stuff has lingered on and on forever, though, for so many people. It has been ridiculous how long that stuff's been lasting for people. Helen's been sick for what? Going on 6 weeks now? No, Bree, we were still on a wait list for DDD services in Utah. But you got to remember, we're not Mormon. So we're not church affiliated, which shouldn't have anything to do with it, but it does. It really does. So we never had access to this. What the girls had in Utah was through their insurance, and then I we got a scholarship for Alana's academy that she went to, and we private paid for way more than we ever should have. A lot of states don't have these resources, Bree. I've been learning that. And a lot of places, they're really hard to access these stuff. Okay, shop, have a good time at the gym. Okay, thank you so much. I'm not in a rush yet. I have to apply for like these scholarships and things. I'll send you what I'm. You would be. You'll shit your pants when you see it. I didn't even know that schools and places had stuff like this. It's just crazy to me all the different resources in Arizona. Arizona is one of the top states in the United States for kids with autism, I'm learning, because of the resources like this. Mercedes girl, that sucks. Yeah, happy life. Honestly, it's crazy. And it's just been by luck. Like one person led me to another thing, to another thing, to another thing. It's just been making sure like I keep everything and I document every little thing for the girls. So I have everything. So when they request something, I got it right there to send off to them. And they they were shocked. Like most of the time, like they'll send requests for information, and it's 2 weeks later. They had everything in 2 weeks. When she called to tell me that she got her approved for long term care because there's a medical assessment, a financial assessment, all these assessments that go with it. All I did was start crying because I was floored. Floored. SoFlo, it goes by both. So you can, our situation is different because they're not biologic. So, and they're not adopted. So our income doesn't count into like it would for others. And it varies state to state too. So it's not a federal program. Like in Arizona, there's a lot of different qualifications and clarifications. For this, it mostly goes on diagnosis. And then if they were, like, if you were a single mom or a household with a really big income, like a huge income, I think that would potentially affect it. But that's not the case with them. They go through like the diagnostic stuff first. Oh my gosh, Bree, she's so cute. Holy shit, Marcy. 2025. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I know. So, Flo, we were just talking about it today that these should be federal. These should be federal programs that everybody has access to. We have a scholarship program that they just told me about during my in-home visit that's what she's having me apply for so we can attempt to get her in a private facility, that the scholarship will pay for private schooling, but not only that, they will pay for like therapeutic things, um, desks, computers, if the kids can't go to school, tutoring in home. Like there's so many things that we have access to here that I've never heard of before in any other state I've lived in. Wait, SoFlo, yes, that is. Did you have an attorney? Hey, AMAC. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing you coming in. You guys, the comments are scrolling weird on my iPad. Hold on 1 second. My girls just walked in. Hey, kiddos. Yeah, I'm in private schooling. Yeah, that's what you were saying, SoFlo. How was school? It was okay today? Hold on. Thank you. Sorry. No, that's okay. SoFlo, yes. Yes, I do think it's something that you should do with an attorney. I heard Utah, it's like 3% of cases get approved. It's such a low percentage of children that get approved the first time. It's supposed to be like a standard X amount, but most states are way below that. And especially through COVID, they were almost denying everybody, from what I understand. So that's what we were just talking about. No, honey, I'll have to get more.
Oh, but also we need to order jam.
Jam, more jam already?
No,
You already went through that?
Yeah, from the very beginning since we moved.
No, honey, I just got some the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there should be some new one in
I
here.
didn't see it.
Unless you guys ate it already.
No, it's in there. I saw it. Right there.
Right. Oh, yeah, right here. That's a
see
brand
it,
new
sorry.
bottle. I got it for you.
Okay. You're like missing it. So...
Yeah, I would definitely try SoFlo. I would definitely try through an attorney or an advocacy group. That's what I was just saying is our insurance sent me a letter that she meets the qualifications through just what they saw, and where she got approved for long-term care here, that's usually harder than Social Security. So they told me now to apply for Social Security for her because she's got all the other things in place. But I would definitely, SoFlo, I would definitely try with an attorney or an advocacy group. Check with your insurance. They might have private insurance sometimes has it. See, this is why I wish this stuff was federal. I really wish it was federal, because if it was federal, I could tell you exactly how to go about it, who to contact, what agencies, where to go. Because I had to learn, and it was all just by luck. Like one person would lead me to one place, and then through that place, I'd find out another piece of it. And I've been super lucky, but it's been a lot of paperwork and a lot of like crazy redundancy. Yeah, it's not easy at all, SoFlo. It's not easy at all, and it's so expensive. So that's why there are so many different things that in different states, and everything is so different. It sucks. Helen, tell my little one she better get feeling better, and she better not give you any germs. Oh no, Andrew, I'm sorry your ex-girlfriend broke up with you. Yeah, no, they don't. SoFlo, they don't. It is, you have to literally knock down every door and get told, no, no, no. Like my doctor, though, before, I'll show you this. Before we left Utah, her primary care physician, because her primary care and her primary care doctor and her rheumatologist were a married couple, and they were incredible. Like, we lucked out. We have really lucked out with great support as far as that. So they knew we were leaving, and he printed me off. Yeah, this is just generic. This is all autism resources in Arizona. With all of that, they went and found. Wow, I look like crap. He went and found. So I would ask your primary care too. There's also sorts of things that I've never known about, like our school system. Like I was saying, there's scholarships through our school systems. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have had any clue. And with long-term, with her getting long-term care, she'll get attendant care, habilitation hours, and respite hours. And she gets the max on respite hours, which is like $600 a year, which is great. It's, you really have to have everything documented, which of course all of us mamas do, because that's usually what we're good at. But it really takes a lot of like hunting down stuff. Oh yes, it is what it is. It takes so long. I mean, shit, I've had the girls for going on 9 years. It'll be 9 years in June. And we're just finally in a place where these are even accessible. I mean, granted, we just got full diagnostic stuff on them. Well, on the little one too, but Yes, please do, SoFlo. And then they ask if they have a behavioral health or an autism like advocate or liaison if they don't have something right off the bat, or like a case support coordinator, something that you can get plugged into and then go through that, because there might be an option and they'll know. It's just finding the right people who know the right things. And a lot of times it's like support coordinators through DDD. Is he or she in DDD? Do you have DDD in for? I think you're. I don't want to dox you. I think you said it publicly, but I don't want to say it again. I'm like, oh, I think you said that. Some states are just terrible too. That's why we didn't move here for that. Oh goodness, Mercedes, that little one is a mess. Let me tell you. She's in bed with sis. Hold on, let me show you guys. Just cover up, I'm not gonna show you. But little princess has an allergy to something, so her bottom lip swells. She is. Oh, yeah. So Flo Mama. So research, what is Developmental Disabilities Division, I think is what it stands for. Hold on, let me look. I got it in my email. Oh. Let me guess. They need more money. So DDD, Division of Developmental Disabilities. Search DDD in your area. Division of Developmental Disabilities. I had it backwards. Hey, Kay. Yes, check into DDD because that's where you're going to get a support coordinator through, and he should qualify with his diagnostic stuff. And if you get him qualified and can get the care that you need, they'll probably have a bunch of options too. Yes, absolutely. Anything I can do. I'm learning as we go. So Marcy, yes, but he loves the other neighbors a lot, like really loves the other neighbors and their big dogs. So they named him Charlie also. So I think they would be sad. We've thought about it, but we keep getting more and more strays over here. So Kyle and I were watching TV the other night, and I looked up, and at the back window, the big sliders, there stood a big old orange cat. And at first I thought it was Kiki. I was like, what the hell? And then I realized, nope, it wasn't Kiki. It was another fully orange faced cat. So he's been in our garage too recently. So we have, I think there's four or five strays that we've been feeding outside still, and they just keep coming. The one is a Siamese. I can't get him on camera though. He's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a he or she, but he's huge though. Whatever he is. He's massive little fat boy. Hey, Starry Night. Helen. I'm happily married and old. Marcy, there's a colony here. There's a feral colony here because we live off of like a pretty good sized park. There's a pretty good, in our subdivision. It's not a gated community, but it's a big, anyways, it's a dump. Definitely, they dump a feral colony here, and they're just all over the place. So somehow we have been the house they all decided to come to. It was raining though, and he like just came to the back door and looked at us, and I was like, oh my God. So I tried to go out and get him to come to me. He wouldn't, but he did end up going in the garage. So cats. There's cats everywhere out here. There's more outside cats than there is inside, and that's crazy. Yeah. Yes. They have a bunch of those projects in Maryland. Okay. Oh, there I am. No, I got a call and it kicked me out. Sorry, guys. It kicked me out for a minute. I had to boot myself out and come back in. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. We're back. We should be back. You guys should be back now. It was just a phone call that bumped us out. Okay, good. I kicked myself. I jumped out and came back in. I'm on my iPad. I forget my phone's linked to my iPad, so I didn't mute my iPad. I didn't want to run upstairs to get my computer. Oh, she likes to fight. Hey, Rockabit. Yeah, they just keep multiplying. I'm like, oh my God, no. I told Kyle, I said, we're just going to have to build like a big cat house out here and just put blankets and put a roof on it and insulate it and everything. No, it doesn't happen with text. It's only phone calls that it does it to. Anybody that texts me, it's good. It's just phone calls that do it. Thank you, Revival. Oh, you texted me. I see. You texted me that I didn't have any sound. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Just Jake. Why are you crying, Andrew? Don't cry. There's no crying in baseball. No crying in baseball. Hey, Fake and Curvy, how are you? What are you guys all up to? Sorry, guys, we're just bullshitting. We're not doing anything exciting or fun over here. We're just BSing. I hadn't seen you guys in a few days, so I decided to hop in. And then we got to talking about all of our mom issues over here. What has she done now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they all seem really happy. I mean, they're all content. They're all well fed for sure. Kenzie's all worried about this summer when it gets super hot and then being outside. I'm like, oh, sis. She's like, we're going to have to figure out an air conditioned environment for them. And I'm like, oh my God. That's the last thing we need. We have a pool. Can't they just go swimming and cool off? Mom, they're cats. They don't swim. Okay, kid. Hey, let's be honest. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I got to do some house cleaning. I cleaned my floors today. I got that done. I need to change bedding on the girls' beds. Laundry, of course. All the fun stuff. I need to go grocery shopping. Ugh. Gotta do that. Relaxing. That sounds good. Helen's trying to avoid getting sick. I know what she's up to. House cleaning. I know. Why do we do that? We run our asses off all week long, and then all we have to do is clean house and get caught up for the next week. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. It's sucks. Adulting sucks, okay? Yeah, Helen, she does. And she needs unlimited. She needs to marry a millionaire that has like a veterinarian office so she can fix up all of these cats too. Because let me tell you, animals are expensive in the way she wants to rescue everything under the sun. Oh my goodness, Mercedes girl. That sounds like Kiki. Kiki's an asshole too. Grocery shopping. I love grocery shopping. I like to grocery shop. I hate clothes shopping or like just going to the mall. Ugh, that is ugh. No. Mm-mm. That's why I never buy new clothes. I just can't stand shopping. I really do not like to shop. Oh my goodness, I should post the video, guys. I haven't even last weekend we celebrated my birthday because during my birthday I was so sick. I didn't even want to do anything. So Kyle, Kenzie, and the girls, they went and bought me plants, flowers, and a bunch of stuff for my birthday and bought me a cheesecake. And poor Kyle lit the candles, but he was struggling with the lighter and freaking he touches the lighter. He starts singing happy birthday, and then all of a sudden he touches the top of the lighter to his thumb and he goes, "Holy fuck, that's hot!" and tosses the lighter. And Alana is sitting there and she starts busting up laughing, like uncontrollably giggling. And he's like, "It's not funny, that hurt." As he's got his thumb under the sink. But it was so freaking funny because his face, and he's midst of singing happy birthday to me, and he's like, "Holy fuck," and tosses it. It was the best thing ever. Ridiculous. Our house is such a mess. A month later, revival. Mine's every week. To go and help the grandson do some packing and cleaning some move rock. But that sounds nice though. Family time. Oh, that's crazy. That's good, Mercedes girl. Grandson's baseball tournament at 8 tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Is the weather nice enough for baseball? Just Jake, or are you gonna freeze your ass off? Oh, Helen, that's amazing. Hey Rachel, good to see you. I gotta go. Next week I told this earlier, but some of you guys weren't here. I have my last getting put under this month, thank God. The last one Monday. So I'll go on Monday for my next injection, and then I am done with medical stuff for me for this month. And I am so excited. Then it's off to the races. Oh, Rachel, thank you. It was way earlier, but oh my God, it was so freaking funny. I died laughing. I'll have to post it because it was so freaking funny. Oh, it was 80 degrees. Well, okay. Then your weather is good. Your weather is good. But thank you, Rachel. It's just another day. I did get a pretty cool plant, though. I'm excited to see if it grows. My mother-in-law bought me an Easter cactus, and then they bought me a fern. I think it's a fern. I might have to take a picture of it, send it to Revival, and find out what it is, actually. I know, Helen. That's what I'm saying. My house needs cleaned every freaking night. I have to go through and pick it up. The only place I don't touch is Kenzie's area. That's the only one. Finishing up your house stuff, hopefully. It feels like housework is never ending. But at least we're through the holidays and we don't have to like rearrange holiday stuff and take things in and out. You need a new girlfriend. Well, there's dating apps I've heard, Andrew. I don't know which ones I would suggest even. There's a lot of them that I've never even heard of. There's probably some really bad ones too. I wouldn't suggest finding one on YouTube. Holy shit, happy life. You're going to be tuckered out after carrying all that in. Okay, you need an assistant just for that. That's a lot. Yes. You guys are crazy. Ugh. Yeah, Kenzie's OCD, so she hides my stuff on me often enough. Thankfully, though, she doesn't really come upstairs and touch my stuff, but our house never gets terrible. I shouldn't say that. It's never terrible, but we have 3 bathrooms that I clean, or I help the girls. I make them help me clean their bathroom. We do that every weekend. We do their laundry every weekend. We have routines that we do everything, but yes, I am a Capricorn. Yours was the 12th. Well, happy birthday to you too, Rachel. Mine was the 3rd. We're 9 days apart. Happy birthday to you too. Yeah, Marcy, that sucks. You and the migraines. Ugh. Anybody in here have thyroid issues? Now that you guys are all in here? Anybody know what these thyroid tests are of Kenzie's? I'm sure it's just her Hashimoto stuff, but I don't know what the hell they mean. The one's really freaking high. I'm like, hello? What the hell does that mean? And Google doesn't ever give you a good answer. Google always tells you the worst thing possible. Just Jake, hold on, let me find the name of it. It's the antibody. Thyroid, hold on. It is called thyroglobulin antibody. It's the normal range is 0.0 to 0.9. Kenzie's is 17.3. And it says high. Is that just due to Hashimoto's? Okay. You're okay. I'm assuming that's just Hashimoto's stuff. That's the one thing I don't know much about thyroid shit at all. That's just really freaking high. Really freaking high. Yes, I do know diet can affect. I know that gluten and sugar can cause issues. I didn't know that. She's started to download all of her charts. She's going to send them to somebody that knows some of this stuff. She doesn't see her endocrinologist. I think that's what it is. For 3 months again, but she just got her labs back. She was showing me, and I was like, I don't freaking know. I'll ask my girls because they might know. I don't know what they mean. All of them. One of them's low, and then the other 2 are really high. Whatever they are. Whatever the hell they are. She's got to go to a dermatologist now, too. They added a dermatologist. I've already seen my dermatologist, so I'm on top of that. But she has to go see a derm because whatever this rash shit is that's going on with her. Poor kid. Oh, now my comments froze. Real Angel, not well. They're gonna up it.
The news, and do you know Taylor Swift's being stopped?
Yeah, she's been stopped for a long time, kiddo. Those Swifties are nutty.
I also found out earlier.
Can you imagine being famous though and having people follow you everything you
I
do?
also found out some guy got executed by some kind of person on USA. Some guy got.
Oh yeah. It was somebody. Yeah, it was illegal by lethal injection.
Yeah, also Trump's claiming something like he hasn't even won yet.
Oh, that's pretty normal too.
I want my tuna. I'm craving for that.
Is there not any mayo left? Okay, I'll order you some. Okay, I'll order you some tonight. Did you guys hear my new news broadcaster? She comes in and gives me the update on their news. Her RA medication isn't working, so they're going to up it. And then if it doesn't work after they up it, they're going to switch her to a new one. Calcium went nuts, and it was my parathyroid. I don't even know what that is. That's crazy, Rockbit. Just tells you thyroid is not working. I am just Jake. See, I don't know what these numbers mean. This is one I did Google them, but what they say they're usually a sign of, no. That's not what they are. I won't. I'm sure there's another answer because she's got so many autoimmune issues as is. So I'm assuming it's just something to do with that. She had an ultrasound of her thyroid too. So fuck, I'm out of breath and energy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Hey, babe, can you know what the TV remote is at?
It's probably in Sis's room.
Oh, Kenzie's asleep.
I doubt she's asleep. You can ask her. She might snap at you. She's tired. She's Marcy. Yeah. Alana, come here. That's what she's doing right now, actually. Where's the remote, sis? Come here. Nana,
Yes.
come here. They're asking what books you're reading.
I'm reading Naruto.
Leva. What are you reading?
Naruto.
Here, let me show you
It's
guys.
one of
Okay, hold on.
not
Stay back there. Stay back there. You're okay.
It's not one, but
That's what she's reading right now.
it's not the inappropriate animal.
Okay, sorry. Had to do that in an odd way because they're right here.
It's not the inappropriate one.
I'm sure you are, Happy Life Jay. Rachel, were your numbers like that high, elevated too? I'm assuming they are. Calcium level C? I don't know anything about that.
Can I tell you something? There's more than 72 books of this in this series.
Oh, Rockabit, that's interesting.
Becky.
The Real Angel. Hold on, you guys.
Stop it.
Hold on. What?
Guess what? There's more than 72 books of Naruto.
There's more than 72 books of that?
Yes.
Holy crap. And how many have you read?
I'm on number 5.
You're on number 5 already?
Yeah. And I just started reading today.
Do you have homework?
No. I have no
Promise me.
We don't have homework on today.
Okay, I'm just making sure because you'll ignore the homework just to read. She's slick. Do what?
I have no missing assignments. No.
Good job. I'm glad you caught up. Good job. Okay. Sorry, they were both talking at the same time. No, wait. Rockabit, that sounds intense. I'm assuming hers is just with her Hashimoto stuff. That's what I'm going with that it is. We'll find out sooner or later, and then I'll inform you guys what they are. But they just seem super elevated. Like the range is 0.0 to 0.9, and hers is 17.3. It just seems extremely elevated. And when I Googled it, I'm not happy with what it says. So we're just not even going to go there. I'm sure that's why I'm saying it has to do with something else. The Real Angel, as far as for medications with the rash, nothing changed at all around the time that the rash started happening. And it's only happening, hold on, right side, right sided, left sided. She was pointing at her face and I wasn't paying attention. Left side, and it just turns into this, like her eye starts watering, her face gets super flush on the one side, and it like inflames. You can see it raise, and then it's all these like little patches. It almost looks like eczema, but it's not. Does that make sense? Probably not. See, yeah, that's the stuff I don't know much about. What you guys were talking about with thyroid stuff, I don't know much about that stuff. I'll tell you. You got one with your Humira? Yeah, I've heard Humira rashes are pretty common. Marcy, yeah, she absolutely would argue significantly. Our libraries down here are so busy all the time, but it's a lot of elderly people and they love to read. So I don't know.
Library?
Yeah. She's at the library like every day at school. She is on number 5. She just started this one today and she's halfway through it already. Okay. I'm sorry you can't.
Ow.
We'll talk. We can talk again sometime when you can talk. None of it's super important. They'll call us and let us know. The doctor will call us and let us know. It's just she always gets these. She never has normal labs. I mean, that's pretty typical. She just
Look at Bella and Ruth.
Oh, you guys, there's
I've never seen her before.
Why are you guys attacking Smush? Why are you guys picking on Smush?
What?
Are you protecting Smush? Is that your baby?
I think that's why it's always like
Is that your baby? That's your baby. Oh, and here's the one doing planks again. There's Eclipse. And here's the baby. Here's the baby. I don't know where the turd is. He was around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, no, he's right here. He's right behind me. Oops. Whoops. Camera. There's Kiki. He was right behind me. She actually, I have pictures. She jumped up there the other day and laid with Kiki. Just laid down with him. You can see her lips swollen. Can you say hi? Her little lip swells. She's allergic to something. We don't know what it is. Is your baby okay, Dexter? Is your baby okay?
You're gonna help me give her a bath when the stuff gets here.
It is what it is. That's exactly kind of what it looks like. See, the real Angel, that's what I'm wondering if it is just an RA rash.
Well, my rheumatologist said
She doesn't think it is. Yeah, her rheumatologist doesn't think it is. That's why they're sending her to a derm just to check it out. But I don't know. Yeah, all of my wild zoo around here. Her little lip is so freaking funny, though. And she always sticks her tongue out. She always has her tongue hanging out. It is too funny.
it's being swollen? No, it's not.
It's the cutest little thing because it looks like she's pouting.
Yeah, it's stretching me out.
She doesn't, obviously, is not fazed by it. Kenzie's stressed out about it, but she's not. There's the babies. Smush and Eclipse.
I'm happy that he was on my name list, so I'm happy.
Say hi. I don't know if you guys can see it. There, you can see her lip. Can you say hi? Look up. Can you see how swollen it is? Here, look up here. Show them how. It's just the bottom one that swells up. Of course, she's got to have some weird thing. Can you say hi?
I just get all gunky, so it's more than likely allergy.
She's got to lay right by her and protect her.
Told them I got her allergy, like.
She got her allergy chewies.
And then I got allergy or hypoallergenic.
And she's got hyperallergenic shampoo coming. She wanted me to tell you.
Well, did you tell them about the rash on her leg? The little like bumps on her leg? I'll let you feel it.
She's just a cute little kitty. Oh, Helen. Yeah, she's getting old. Wait, which are you talking about? Oh, no, you're talking about your...
Feel this. Mom, hurry.
You're talking about your mom. I thought you were talking about your dog.
Go right here. Hurry up.
Oh, difficult. Thank you. It was a long time ago. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they're bumps. It's like, it kind of looks like eczema, but it's not.
You're just a high maintenance kitty like your owner.
Luna, go somewhere else. Stupid.
Thank you, guys. Happy Friday to you, too.
Kick rocks.
Oh, my goodness. I have to post that video now because he's dead set. Like, he is just singing away, happy birthday. And then all of a sudden he's like, holy fuck. I laughed so hard. Poor me and Alana got in trouble because we just started instantly laughing. We looked at each other like, oops. Poor Kyle. It's not funny, you guys. That freaking hurt.
What did Kyle do?
Then we continued to laugh after he lit my candles on the cheesecake and he burnt his thumb. Oh, sis. What the hell was that? Did your hand just go out? No, Dexter. No.
No, let him eat it.
No, he'll get sick.
No, he won't.
Keep tough.
Chloe eats it all the time.
Chloe's dead.
Oh, duh.
He'll smell like cat food.
Hey,
Hold on, you guys, just a second. Kenzie had a boo-boo. Here. Here. Do you need another can? Did your hand give out? What happened? Oh, just accidentally dropped. She was getting the cat food ready to feed the outside cats. Yeah, it is what it is. So far, she hasn't had any like other issues. It's just that bottom lip right there that swells. We've been giving her a little bit of Benadryl because that's what they told us to do, and it takes it away. Like it goes down. She's about 9 pounds, so we give her. It's about 3 milligrams of Benadryl, if that's what gets in her mouth, because it has to go in liquid to get it in. And usually it sprays everywhere. But it goes down within 30 minutes of her getting some Benadryl. And she doesn't seem to have any issues. There's no lethargic, no nothing. Like she seems to do just fine. But crazy. Nothing else swells or anything. She doesn't have any breathing issues, like no labored breathing, no nothing. If you guys could have seen what she just did. She took and was trying to carry multiple bowls of cat food. One for inside cat, outside cats, and then her cat. She dropped it and it went all down the front of her leg and shorts and all over the floor. But she tried catching it with her leg. So she had cat food dripping down her leg. Yes, Marcy, her leg looks great. She's still got a little patch of missing hair where she licked. Where that abscess was. But the abscess is gone. So far, so good on that. She didn't have to have it lanced or anything either. Bye, Kathy P. I'm not going to stay on here much longer either. I just wanted to come and say, fuck off, watch. My heart rate's high because God, it tells me I hate wearing this watch. Anybody else hate their watch when it tells you to freaking breathe and you're like, I'm breathing? Could it be a spider bite? Her lip, happy life, or where her abscess was? I thought that could be what her abscess was caused from. Her lip, though, it doesn't. It's not. Here, let's look it. Let's look up here. Come here. Look over here. Look up. Look up. It's just the bottom lip that swells. She usually sticks her tongue out. This has just been happening though, the last few days? Yeah, it's something new.
It's like Monday it started, and it could be the hard food.
We switched hard food because the neighbors bought that hard food, so Kenzie's been using that. That's the only thing that's changed. So we have taken her completely off hard food to see if that changes because it could be something different. Yeah, I hate when the watch tells you breathe. You're like, I'm freaking breathing. Does she eat out of metal? Yes. That's what they said to do. They said not to give her plastic dishes, to have her eat out of metal bowls. Metal worse? Has she been eating out of metal the entire time?
No, she was eating out of plastic, and it said.
You just switched it.
Yeah, it says,
Okay.
I switched it yesterday.
She just said.
Yes. If they eat out of plastic bowls, it can create bacteria in the bowl and cause more problems. So
she just switched her out of because she read that plastic can contain bacteria, so she switched her to metal bowls. She talked to one of the
The
people
Chewy,
through
like,
Chewy,
yeah.
one of the Chewy people, and they gave her a list of like medicine to get her and then supplements to try and other recommendations too. So what she was doing that at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, her water bowl is metal too. She took my kitchen mixing bowls. Uh-huh. I'll show you guys what she's got. Oh, Helen, that's kick his ass. Yeah, she switched her to these bowls and she separated it out so the other cats and stuff aren't touching this at all. So they are much better. Oh, hey, Mister's home. Hi, you're home early. Love you.
I love you too.
Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
The camera's not on, so you don't
Oh,
have to
thank
be.
God.
You don't have to be all prim and proper.
I got bunch done though.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
You want to show 'em?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to. That's what Kyle's working on.
It's a solarium.
An outdoor patio.
Yeah, so that's about 100 feet.
That's what Kyle's working on. I know the real angels. Those are no longer my bowls. She took the little ones though. Okay. Sis, we should probably give her some Benadryl. It's puffing up pretty bad. She's so playful though, you guys. This little smush is definitely in heaven. She takes this. Well, you guys have seen this. Hold on. You guys have seen the videos of this. What she's doing with it is she takes this end of it and runs all the way back as far as she can into Kenzie's room and then lets it spring forward. She lets it go and it just shoots across the house. She does that at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You just hear it. She's wild. She plays so much. She uses this little cactus as like a stripper pole. She spins around that thing, climbs up and down it. We're going to have to get her a taller one. She's so freaking funny. She's the cutest little shit, though. She follows Kenzie around. She's been following the other kitties around, though, too. They've made friends. Huh. You guys are friends now, for the most part. Friends now. Yeah. Kiki wasn't sure. She just jumped up there and laid on him the other day.
Do I do it with milk?
Yeah, a little bit. Just don't do a whole lot, though, so it doesn't shoot in the back of her throat and bounce out. Just a tiny. Yeah. Like that.
No.
Okay. Yeah, like that. That's it. Then it doesn't. Sounds like a fractured tooth. Does she have a fever? Clown school. Let me check. Where'd she go? Oh, hold on. She's using the potty. Hold on. She's in the litter box, and then I'll go check. I don't think so. I will go check, though. She doesn't seem to.
If it was that, she wouldn't be having all these other problems.
But would she be clown school if you're still in here? Would she eat normally if she had a fractured tooth on the bottom? Or would it cause her to not want to chew on things or eat? Any idea? But at the tooth root. Because she doesn't seem to be bothered by anything. Not at all.
Okay. Ready for me.
She's in the potty. Hold on, you guys. She's going to the bathroom. I'm giving her. Then I'll look at it. She had to have her tooth removed right away. She needed antibiotics. See, she had a massive abscess. she's okay. So for anybody that doesn't know what this kitty is, she was a part of a feral colony that has been dumped outside of our house. So we have been feeding this colony of cats, and her and a couple of her siblings would always stay in our garage. Well, we noticed that her back leg was swollen and she had a massive fever. So Kenzie rushed her. She got a hold of her finally. Her and one of the neighbors helped catch her. And she ended up having, oh no fever. Definitely no fever. She ended up having a massive infection and an abscess in her leg. And she had, they gave her a shot of antibiotics. That was 4 weeks ago? Yeah, no fever. None whatsoever.
No, you feel the ears, Mom.
Yeah, there's nothing. I'm feeling all over her, though. Last time when she had the fever, she was hot as hell all over. She doesn't seem nothing. It's just that lower lip. Let me see if I can open her mouth and look. Her teeth look good. Her teeth look really good, actually. Yeah, no. No. Her ears are totally fine, y'all. They're cool, actually.
I'm so sorry.
She's got moisture in her nose, too. She's not, like, dehydrated or anything.
She's gonna hate me again.
Yeah, no, nothing.
I know you hate me with a passion, but I'm sorry. It's gotta happen. We got it down that time. Let's go.
Good job. No, Blister. No, they look beautiful, Happy Life. Her jaw and everything looks great.
Yeah, I read it and it said it could be a tooth problem, but if she had a tooth problem, she wouldn't eat like she normally does.
Yeah, they said that, yeah, her ears are good.
They said they normally stop eating, and start getting super dehydrated when they have that tooth problem, and they baby it. But the thing is she's not.
Take your baby.
She's not changing. Like, she's completely active still. So it's like, ow, ow.
She's gonna take me with her.
Okay.
That's it. It's just the bottom lip, though, and she doesn't have nothing else.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you clean her eye?
Yeah.
On both sides. See, the other thing, she gets gunk in her eyes, so it's got to be allergies. There ain't no way it's not.
I think she's got allergies. I think she's got seasonal allergies. We're going to the strip club. All right.
It could also be Cincy's in this house.
Clown school.
Yeah.
Has she had her shots and vaccines?
I'm not sure. That's the one.
That's the one thing we
I
don't
would
know
think
about.
so if
But
she's fixed.
they thought they're pretty sure she's been
She is
fixed. She's been fixed. So the vet said that. We don't know about her shots or anything because she was just a dump. So we are going to take her in and get shots and her vaccinations just to make sure. We don't know the status of any of it because she was outside. So we don't know.
You would think she did when they
Usually
fixed her?
the dump colonies, the project around here, when they crop the ear like hers is done, it says that they give them their shots, their vaccinations, and fix them. But I have no idea who dumped them or the agency that sterilized her and dumped them. So we have no idea. We don't even know how old she is. Yes, she's normally outside. She is. So after the abscess, she had to have a cone and antibiotics and pain medication, and she couldn't be around any other cats because they thought she got it from another cat bite or something of the nature. It was so huge. Her entire back end was huge and swollen, and that she healed up amazing. She's done great. But that was like a month ago, and then she now has became a house cat. So, yeah, Happy Life. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it's allergies to being inside because she is used to being outside.
It could also be the Cincy's we have plugged in. They said.
Yeah,
that,
I think she's allergic to something in here. I really do.
Yeah, she's got to be.
Because I'll show you guys in a few minutes if it goes down before I hang up. Her lip goes down right away with Benadryl.
Not really. Not all of it.
It goes down a lot though. And they said it also could be fleas, but she doesn't have fleas at all. And none of the other animals do either. Not a single animal is.
I'm
None of my
sorry,
animals
I'm
have ever
eating
had
right
fleas.
now.
And she doesn't seem to be bothered by anything. We'll keep an eye on it though, and if shit gets worse, we'll take her back in.
I'm gonna try that hypoallergenic.
She's already an expensive freaking cat.
I'm gonna just try the hypoallergenic shampoo, scrub her body with it, see if it'll help her
Come here.
itching that back leg where that dry spot is.
Come here, Smitch.
And then I'm gonna try to give her those allergy vitamin things to see if that'll
Dexter's keeping.
get her immune system.
Yeah, that's a happy life. And she would itch, like itch. She would be picking at stuff and itching. She's
the leg
cleaning.
she's itching the leg that has that.
She's been cleaning her butt.
I know, but the leg part, that's where her dry
She's
spot
gonna
is.
smack Dexter. Dexter, get your kitty. Get your kitty.
Okay,
Oh, okay. Here. Stop being ridiculous, Dexter. You gonna sit there with Kenzie? Ow!
Kitty, come here.
There's Dexter. Ouch, Dex. You got a sharp claw, Bubby. Ow. Bub, quit.
Come here.
You want to say hi to your friends too? Okay, now you slimed me. Bubba. Goodness gracious.
Here, I'll put them the allergy vitamin things.
Hold on, I'm gonna hand you guys to Kenzie. She's gonna tell you what she ordered her.
So I got this, the brand is Nature Vet or something like that. And it's Aller 911. So it's an allergy aid. And it helps support a normal, healthy immune system, maintains a proper skin moisture and respiratory health. And it comes with like 60 the soft chews, and she just eats them every day, and it's supposed to.
Why don't you try this on her eyes?
What? That's for dogs.
It's cat.
What is it? Hello.
It's clean and relieve eyes affected by burning, itching, stinging, pollutants, contaminants, and irritations in cats.
Okay, we can try it.
You could try that on her eyes.
The first 3 ingredients.
Oh, look at this!
What the hell is that?
It's a toenail grinder.
Okay, it's I'll tell you what's all inside. It's fish
Sure didn't
oil.
sound like
Turn it
that.
off.
That's
Fish
cool.
oil, flaxseed,
This must have been
EPA
from your
and
mom.
DHA, turmeric root,
Want me to
grapeseed
try it?
extract, pumpkin powder,
Dexter.
Mom, how do you say this?
What?
Read the top one and the bottom one.
Bromelain?
What's the top one?
Too certain? I don't know. Too many words for me to pronounce. Oh, these are all the stuff Grandma had.
The lady, when I talked to the Chewy lady, she was telling me like all these freaking super expensive ones that we wouldn't even know if they worked. So I was like, I'm not doing that. And it was through the Chewy brand, so it like name
You have all
brand.
sorts of stuff here. Tooth wipes, fresh mint taste for dogs and cats, clean teeth, gums, plaque, tartar, refreshants, breath, eye wipes,
Edibles?
a vibrator to clean their teeth. I mean,
And then I got them the hyperallergenic scrub, and it's from Burt's Bees or whatever it's called.
Kenzie's all telling you guys all of this stuff.
It's
that she
shea
got.
butter and honey.
Kenzie will have her fixed up in no time. If not, she'll end up going to the vet. She's so sick of everybody.
There you go.
Why are you yelling at me? Happy life. This is what I was using. I just found it. My mother-in-law sent it home. It's one of the toenail grinders.
It's not multi-purpose, is it?
Definitely not multi-purpose. My mother-in-law sent it home, but it's just one of these toenail grinders. That's what it was making that noise. I didn't even know it was in the cupboard. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, what the hell is this thing? Turned it on and I was like, oh, what the shit is that? Come here.
Is she right there?
Yeah, she's right there. She's right here. She's going around the couch. She's not acting. I know. Kyle was like, what the fuck is that thing? I was like, I don't know. His mom sent home all of this stuff. Animal toenail grinder. All of this stuff that they had for their cat that passed away. She got rid of all their cat stuff and sent it home with Kyle. So that's where all of this stuff came from. But we're kind of thinking she might get another cat.
Luna, are you contemplating life? Just staring straight down
Hey.
into the.
Hey. Come here.
She's like, no, I don't want to come there. Oh my goodness. This one is drama queen. Can you say hi? Say I'm a drama queen. I just sit here and tell everybody
What
off.
is FIB?
She's got the prettiest little face. Her's a pretty girl. That's Luna.
Oh, it better not be that.
What?
FIB? Have
What's-
you not heard of that?
Oh,
Do you
what's
know
that?
FIB?
No. What is it?
It's not anything good.
FIV initially results in a short-lived illness that's often not even noticed by cats owner. Cats then enter a stage of progressive immune system decline.
There's people on TikTok that their cats have it, and it's super sad.
Can it be prevented if caught?
No, I mean they have treatment.
Feline
For it.
immune deficiency. Oh, Jesus.
They have like one treatment for it, and it's not guaranteed.
Oh, it's rotor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I bet that could be potentially though. Can go back right there.
Which one?
The 3 phases in cats.
Other than tell you.
Yeah. No. Inflammation in the mouth and gums, chronic reoccurring infection in the eyes, skin, upper respiratory tract, or bladder, constant diarrhea. So far, none of those. Her coat is beautiful. Hopefully it's just an allergy of sorts, but we'll watch her for that.
Yeah, she doesn't have that either.
She doesn't have any neurologic disorders, behavior changes, none of it, seizures, none of it. Okay. We'll keep an eye on her though. Clown school, thank you. Everybody knows this. You might not. But Kiki was the first cat I have had since I was a young kid on the farm. So I don't know much about cats or like the illnesses that go along with cats. Dogs, I've had my whole entire life. Shit, maybe I have that. Helen, the list is terrible. But hopefully that's not the case. But where she was a dump and a stray, she's from a colony of strays. It's hard to say what is actually going on, but we will definitely take a look. That's Kenzie's baby, so she's already been an expensive ass cat. So we will make sure to keep her checking on her. Yeah, you can have Kiki. You can have Kiki any freaking time. He is a monster.
Oh, Kiki.
Or you can have Eclipse. Eclipse walks around at after we go to bed. Every night we go to bed and you hear this. Wee, wee.
Mom, show him. Show him what.
Hold on.
He doesn't like me petting him.
He's mad at Kenzie.
I just want to pet you. I just want to pet you. Can I pet you? Can I pet you?
And then she'll pick him up and he'll just
Can I
love
pet
on
you?
her.
Please? Can I just pet you? Why can't I pet you? Why?
Do you hear him talking to? She is too. I do too. Clown school. I really do too. She is beautiful. Her coat is really good. So I'm hoping that that's not it, but we will keep an eye on it for sure. This one's the ridiculous one.
Get your claw on my arm, please.
Is that your baby? Is that your baby, Kiki? Is Kenzie your baby? He's like, Mom, save me. He's always got an attitude. Orange cats are just whack jobs. That's it. Orange cats are whack jobs. They are eccentric for sure. Oh, Smiles, you're not missing anything. We've just been talking about all sorts of crap. Oh. Now this one. Eclipse. No, don't turn your butt to the camera. No, you don't have to try to bury your food. Stop trying to bury your food.
That's the one thing I've noticed about since we got them from.
They're
they were
ridiculous.
Outside cats. All the outside cats stay like that. Kiki's the only one that does
They
it.
try to bury. Does your guys' cats try to bury their food?
Kiki's the only one that does it. All the other three do.
Eclipse is the one that is always doing planks. Eclipse is a mad hatter. She's the one that lays on the tables all day long. She lays on these tables. Oops, there goes my thumb again. She lays on these tables, and when the dogs walk by, she puts her claws in them and holds on. She just swats them every time. She just lays there and swats, and swats. Huh? You're mean to everybody. You're a meanie, huh? She's like, come here, Mom. Come here, Mom. Are you mean? And then she carries her baby around at night. When Kyle and I go to bed, you just hear her crying until we yell, Eclipse, come on. Eclipse, you have to beg her to come upstairs. And then finally she'll come upstairs, but she has to bring a toy with her. She's ridiculous. She's the big baby
That
too.
or she freaking chases Luna around until Luna's freaking crying to get help.
Oh, I think Luna can hold her own.
Holding her feet.
You guys see how she's got her feet. She's barely on the couch.
She's like holding on with her feet.
She's got her feet back here and she's all sprawled out, hanging out on a blankie. She's got the prettiest coat of all of them. Sorry, you guys keep getting weird angles. I can't hold this very well. She's got the prettiest brown tummy. A little bit. I can't show it. She's got, her tummy is like this really pretty brown. It's the coolest thing. She's got the coolest marking, but she's like, Mom, wait, she did lift her butt. She lifted her butt up. She's like, what are you doing to me here? She's got the prettiest underside.
I'm gonna have a picture of it.
She's just a beautiful cat. She's itty bitty though. She's tiny little shit. I don't think she's going to get much bigger either. She's 2 years old. Orange cats are crazy as
But
fuck.
it's weird if you think about it. I wonder how old Kitty actually is because she's big compared to this.
Yeah, we don't know how old she is. Where is she?
Kitty, right?
Smush.
She cannot stop skipping.
Nana, stop skipping.
Tell me to quit.
Goodness, these two. Kid, between cats and dogs and kids. Cats. Anybody want any of them? We've got enough to go around. Oh, yeah. You really want a miniature cow? I know somebody that could help you with that. They're just like, $100,000. Stupid.
No, they're not.
Not all of them.
No.
What are the new ones?
Not you.
Between 30 and 40 typically. 30,000,
Okay.
which is still a lot.
What's that one? Why is that one? Oh, it was just that breed.
Yeah. It depends on whose genes
What genetics they
they're
have.
using. If they're using Ono, then they're usually like
They're-
40 to 50 grand, if
Yeah.
not more.
Yeah,
But he does sell vials.
those ones were huge.
He does sell semen too, not his own. Ono's.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she needs the whole mini cow. She doesn't have a cow to put.
but if you get an Ono straw and then you get like a Doberman Pinscher or a Rottweiler, I mean, you could really.
Okay, now you're just being crazy. He's got all the. Oh, can I show the video
What we do?
of his babies?
Yeah. Well,
It's on Instagram, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to show you guys the. I'll find you guys the video. I can't pull it off of my iPad like that, but I will go to his Instagram and play it. He's got a bunch of babies right now, and they're the freaking cutest things.
it's micro mini cattle on Instagram.
Yeah, go to Micro Mini Cattle on Instagram. Don't you fucking troll him, because he'll tell you off.
He's got a lot of lawyers.
That's Kyle. Kyle's best friend.
Yeah, don't fuck with him.
Yeah, he does have a really good legal team. A really good legal team.
But there are a lot of
Trolls.
fake websites that use his pictures.
Yeah, a lot of people use his pics.
Yeah.
Helen, I'll have to show you some of these. They're using full size cows to do the embryo transfers. It's crazy, all this stuff. You got 3, Rachel. I got 1 more. Come on, you could have 4 like us and just be a complete chaotic household at all times.
What, cats?
Yeah, cats,
Well, we
dogs,
technically have-
kids. No, I know you won't.
Can you imagine how calm the house would be if it was just the animals?
We technically have 8 cats.
No,
If
we
we
do
take care of
not.
No,
outside,
we
No.
do not. You
No,
are-
we do not.
No, if we're taking care of all the outside ones, so
They're-
they're technically ours.
No, they're
no,
not.
We are not.
No, they're the neighborhoods.
Okay, good. That means you need to get a fucking job. So you
No.
can support another,
No.
another family of cats.
We do not have 8 cats. Don't even start talking like that. You hear how this works around here, you guys? We technically have 8 of them. No, the fuck we do.
Ooh. They sleep in our garage. We feed them.
Aaliyah was just telling me about that.
83 million.
Aaliyah just came in. She's like, I was watching the news and
Fuck.
this happened today and this happened today. And Trump's declaring victory of something that he didn't even win yet. I was like, what is going on here?
83 million. That's fucking wild. It was
Little
5
Aaliyah.
million last time.
Aaliyah. What is he? Dexter. What are you doing?
Wow.
Anybody want Dexter? Dexter's the one I need to get rid of. He's the neediest of all of the bunch. He's about 8 animals all in one.
It's gonna be the size of that too.
Helen, did you go look? I can hook you up with him.
Yeah.
I keep trying to set him up. I gotta find somebody that I would actually trust to set him up with on a date.
Yeah.
Chad. I have one, but she's that way. And he's that way.
Yeah.
They would live happily
it's-
ever after, though, with chickens and mini cows.
Yeah. It's really hard.
Revival, you can have him.
He's
I'll ship him.
he's putting a lot of
He doesn't have time for women
he's
right
putting
now.
all of himself plus some into that business.
I know. And he's quite eccentric with his bib overalls. It's going to take the right lady to settle him
He's
down.
never been able to find a partner.
Yeah, most of them are dumb wits.
Yeah.
He's got to find somebody that works just as much. As
Mercedes, no, she has not.
Yeah. If he found a partner,
Steve would probably have a problem with
He
that.
could
Yeah,
really thrive.
Helen probably. We could find somebody though that we get along with that we could hook him up with, and then
Fuck.
farmersonly.com. Kenzian or farmersonly.com. Good Lord, baby
I'm pretty sure
Jesus.
that's where Bonnie and his
Did
wife
Kyle
went.
see my question?
He tagged them in the post on Facebook.
Oh,
Do you think you would trade some for some cutting horse semen?
who knows?
Trading semen on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Yeah,
bless it.
Who knows? That would make
Mercedes girl, I just looked at her teeth. It doesn't look like it's coming from the inside at all. I looked at all of them. She doesn't look like there's anything cracked there, and she doesn't seem to be bothered. She's eating fine, everything like that. She's chewing on toys. She's carrying stuff around.
What's a cutting horse?
Doesn't seem to be anything like that. It's just that lower lip right there. It's just that one little piece of her lip. I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. And if it continues to be a problem, we'll take her in and get her tested, checked out.
Stock
We'll
Stock
have to.
horse? Is that like a racehorse?
horse.
The horses sell for over $600K.
But I'm asking what they is.
Holy
Are they
shit.
race horses or are they like Clydesdale?
No, a cutting horse for like roping.
Oh, yeah. Can you
Rodeo
imagine
horses.
if you mix it with that? Like his
What kind of horse?
How fast his bulls would be?
Oh my God, the little shits.
Yeah.
Right, Kathy P.
Oh my god, cutting horses.
Becky
are
sounds semen on
25,000
YouTube.
very something.
That actually would be
Revival.
that would be an awesome for us to do.
Revival just named what's wrong with Smush's bottom lip. It's called Molly syndrome.
So a cutting horse is 25,000.
We're all going to hell.
And then for training, it's another 25,000.
They cut the cattle from the herd.
Ah,
What are they? Are they quarter horses? Arabians?
Quarter horses.
They're not thoroughbreds.
It says it's American quarter horse.
I'm not that good with. I usually don't like horses because I ride. Dirt
They're not
bikes.
Mustangs.
So horses are my enemy.
Poor Smush.
I like riding them, but when I'm on a dirt bike, they're the
Let me see.
enemy.
Do you want to see?
Oh, they can be all different breeds though. Yeah, it's a quarter horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that mixed with some Scottish Highland micro mini cattle semen would turn out an amazing creature.
It would be like an incest baby though. Like
I
it
don't
would look
care.
like-
Can
You guys
imagine how fucking fast
You
that
guys
thing
have
would be?
taken this way too
It's
far.
just like people in Alabama. It'd be the same thing.
You guys have gone way too far. Now you got them all over here talking about what they can mix and match with. See, she's. What? No, come here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. It's already. Come here. It's already down. Hold on. That was my niece. Come here, baby. No, come back here. She's like, get that camera out of my face. I was gonna show you. Her lip is already down. She just had Benadryl and it's down. It's got to be something she's allergic to in this house. But it just started a couple days ago. So there's something that we brought or that I think it's that dry food. Broker deal. Shit just went south in this. Come here. Come here a little bit. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her without the iPad in my hand. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come play with your toy. She'll come right to Kenzie. She runs for me. We just took this south. Hey, Stonefly. Oh, Mercedes. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Rachel. Oh. That's what I'm thinking, Kathy P. We took dry food away from her. Kent, come grab her. Her lips already gone down some. I want to show him the difference. Hold on. Kenzie's going to come grab her. Kenzie and Kyle are out there arguing about semen now. Thank you, Helen. They're out here trying to decide what all the different things they could breed.
Where's she?
We'll just get my mom involved. She's the certified AI inspector. She's the one that can do all of it. She's hiding now. She's like, no, you guys want to see me.
One idea. There's a route.
Grab the toys. Griselda. I haven't watched it yet. Is it good? Tomorrow we're going to have the discussion about Nightmare. No. What's it called?
American Nightmare?
American Nightmare. Tomorrow we're going to do a review on that. Let me see. It's already down some.
Yeah, it is.
See how much it's gone down already? Just from a little Benadryl.
I won't torture you anymore.
I don't know. It's got to be something. Could it be the litter? Could it be her litter? The scented litter and the dust from the litter? This is different litter.
It's not glitter. It's the same brand, and I've used this one before.
But not with her. Not with her. We've used it with the other ones. This is the first time she's ever had this.
Before we got the litter.
Mm-mm. No, it didn't. Nope. It's the same timing as the litter. I bet it is the litter. It could be the dust particles from the litter. That's something that I didn't even think of until I just looked at the litter box. It's the same brand, but it's a different formulation of it. It's Purina Tidy Cats. It's not. Is it scented?
No.
It's not scented, but it is it's different than what we were getting before. Huh. Oh, now she's licking Kathy. She's like, hers just a happy girl. It's already down a ton. It's still a little puffy, but not bad at all. And that's just a little Benadryl in a few minutes.
Right here, they have the one I normally get. Which one do we normally get? This one or this one?
Go up. Where's the other? You're gonna have to look at the other.
It's the same freaking thing.
I know, but I need to see what the other one says.
Okay, so it's that one.
She's looking at you guys like, what the heck? What the heck's everybody looking at me for? Yeah, I don't know. Right? Her food did change. The hard food changed. Kenzie, the neighbors next door bought new dry food. So that could be it too. So we've pulled dry food from her. So she's just got hard food. The wet food has not changed. So we did pull the dry food from her for now to see if that helped. Revival, that would be so nice if she could. They actually make things for toilets for cats, but there's no way. There's no damn way. No way. No way. All right, you guys, I'm going to hang up here. I got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Oh, yeah. Cutting horses are beautiful.
So maybe we should just switch her litter and her food back and let the other cats use that stuff because they don't have problems with it.
Yeah, and she doesn't go in the other litter boxes. She just comes in here.
And she only eats the hard food in here because she can't jump up on that table. Stop.
No, you don't need to clean
Stop
right now,
itching
ma'am.
that.
Say hi to your friends. Say bye to your friends. Say bye to your friends. She said, can you guys quit fussing over me?
I don't think she knows what's wrong with her, like, going on. Like, I think she just thinks she's just fine. And she thinks we're probably just torturing her.
Yeah, she's like, you guys are weird. What is all this hubbub about? Why do
She
you guys
probably
do
thinks
all
this
this?
is normal.
She thinks we're all whack jobs. She's like, can I just go back outside now? It was much
Did you
easier.
show him the
Like,
ceiling?
probably. Oh, your spot up there? Life was so much easier as an outside cat, huh? You didn't have all these people fussing over you all the time, did you? You didn't have a camera in your
Did you
face and
show
all these
them the
people
pictures I
fussing
have?
over you. Oh, show them. The glare.
Yeah, hold on. I can't really show it without. Hold on, let me try turning the brightness down. There. And then
She's such a dork. She's such a baby. Her's a big baby.
she had her arms crossed.
Kenzie takes so many pictures of her. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't sit. You don't need to clean.
Show him this. How she was sitting on the couch. She always has her legs spread.
She's so funny. She's a good girl. Aw, you're a good girl. You're a good smoosh. Good smoosh. All right, y'all. I hope you guys all have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And oh yeah, she's definitely loved. She's babied from hell and back. She is definitely babied.
Get off my bed, Stinky. No, get down.
Look at her.
God, fat.
Dexter's like, but I'm the baby. I'm the baby. Want to say bye to your friends? Okay, bye. Say bye. Ow, not to mom. Say bye. Say bye to your friends, Dexter. Say my life is so hard. I'm the baby. Okay, you guys. Good night. Hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will see some of you guys tomorrow.
Ow.
Bye.